Hello everyone, it's John from DoubleSleeved here, and we are going to be looking at the beautiful new game, Jumpstart. It is out on Arena, and so we are going to take a look at it. I've done a few videos and we'll continue to finish all of the archetype videos in due course, hopefully before paper release, but for now, we have got to play a little bit of the old Jumpstart. First time playing. I have no idea how it's going to go, what it's going to be like. So we're just going to cash in some of our gold and see how we go. So you get to pick a pack, is what I understand. Here we go. Oh, now. And then you get to pick a second pack. I mean, +1 is, I think, is a bit of a good synergy going on. So we're going to go +1. It's green. I don't mind a bit of green. Oh, +1 Goblins. +1 Feathered Friends. It's all flying. Dragon's kind of partly flying. I think lots of Goblins. Lots of +1s. +1 Goblins. Let's do it. So, you just go straight in. You don't have to build the deck because they build it for you. You just get the cards given. I think what's interesting about this is it's going to be all about your ability to play with the two packs you've picked. See how quick that was? It's like bang, bang, done, together, and off we go. So, you know, I think that's pretty exciting. Okay, so this is the new land style, which comes in taps and lets you tap for a number of different things. Fertilid gets me a bit of ramp. Oh, you know what? We'll keep this. We'll keep this. We have. And they've gone green-blue. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll go green-red. Little turtle. Oh, that's a cool land. That is a cool land. It's all we can do. We're going to get it out. So, whenever it blocks or becomes blocked by a creature, it deals 1 damage to that creature. So it's sort of like a 3-1, which is interesting. Okay. So we've got like some sort of sea life. Not quite sure what that one is. Predatory, maybe? Okay, so we can do a little bit of the old Ramparoo. We can give that thing a bit more oomph. Okay, makeshift munitions. I like a big menacey boy, you know. Kill the brush strider. Let's just do that. Let's just go for it. No need to attack. I see. I think there is limited removal. You know, there's like, I think some decks have a couple of bits of removal. So if you smash 2 of those together, ooh, target creature must be blocked. Does that say? I mean, happy to do that. They then can't block my brute. Okay. I get you. I see what you're doing there. So I think we're going to pride, or do I want to use all my mana? We could pride and then, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to build up this guy here. Ah yes, we can't pride and then armed, because we would. We'll be using green that we don't have 2 lots of. A little bit of shame we don't have the green mana. Could do. Look at that, with a second green mana. That's beautiful. So what's this guy? Sacrifice it, search library for basic land and put it onto the battlefield. Okay. I see what you're doing there. I don't think we need a lot of land, you know. I think we just need to go seriously wide. Boom. there's absolutely no risk of them flying, so I'm not bothered by the reach. It's fine by me. I've now got trample because of the Pride Malkin. I feel like we've got a good base here. And there you go. That'll be the way that works. So I think we'll get this guy out just to keep that width. Okay, gaining some more life. The old truffle snout. Look at that little piggy wig. Absolutely, what a hero. So I could kill the Brush Strider. Okay, I'm just going to have a little bit of a think here. Because we can get rid of the Goblins to kill the Brush Strider using the makeshift munitions. So, target a creature or planeswalker or player. Sacrifice a creature. We might as well do it. Interesting that they did that. Not sure I'd chosen to do that, but whatever. Okay, right then. You might be saying to yourself, John, you could have done that instant speed. Yeah, I could have done. I could have done that instant speed later on, but instead, I chose not to. Okay, interesting. I'm just going to send this guy in. They've got no mana open. They're either going to have to sacrifice a creature or just take the 6. Doesn't untap. Just get a couple of lands out, why not? Oh, that's annoying. Oh. Guess I'm just trying to thin my deck out so that I don't draw any more lands. So we have to attack because of this. All our creatures have to attack if they can. Which means playing creatures is just going to get them killed. which is a shame. Ay, ay, ay. Crikey, Mikey. So I need to pull something out of my proverbial backside. I'm not sure we're going to succeed in this game, as we have to attack. Such a shame. Well, first game of Jumpstart. You've seen how it goes. It's very unusual, but you know what? Kind of fun. Keep playing until the event ends. So I think we're going to keep going until we get a couple of wins. So we might be here for some hours. I don't dislike this +1/+1 Goblins. I think that's quite a fun little combo. So we've got a shock. We've got this guy again. Oh, okay, new guy. Okay. Okay. Well, look, we've got enough mana to cast 3 of our 4 cards, so we may as well. If they put something rumpy down, then we can get rid of it. Get this guy out. He's a bit of fun. They can't block it with a... Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So we don't have any 1/1 counters on anything yet, so that's kind of like a later situation. We could shock this guy. So I believe if he blocks... Yeah, so I believe if he blocked, then I could shock him for 2, then my 1 damage would go through. So do I want to shock this guy now? Nah, we'll wait. I like him as a blocker because he'll do some good damage. Next turn we can lay down the Goon, which is a 6/6 that will be able to attack and block. So I'm kind of there is like a soldiery kind of style, and there is a dinosaur. So this is clearly the dinosaur deck. So they need big creatures. That's what they're kind of looking for. So I think we go... We go for that. We're just going to sit back. I feel confident if they play something big and scary that we've got some answers. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, but one counter on it. Okay. Let's see what they want to do. Got rid of their double striker opportunity. That's a big boy, that. Ooh. That is a great card. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is we go at instant speed. We can go 2 counters and then draw a card. Ooh. What do I fear more? The Colossal Dreadmore or the Siege Striker? This thing, though. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. Is everyone pumped for Jumpstart? Some of the cards are absolutely cracking. So what have we got here? I've got 5 goblins, so we'll get rid of that. The issue I've got is that's just going to keep growing because of that. Ooh, maybe not. Ooh. All the counters. And they're going to get loads of... 10. Look at this mountain. You've got to love this double mountain situation. Oh me, oh my. Double card draw. That's not good. Oh, I don't know what that noise was. Ah, well. I think I need something out to be pulled from somewhere. Yeah, that's not going to do it, is it? I mean, they've not got lethal right now. That thing tramples, which is just silly. You got to expect they're going to be drawing some big dinosaurs at some point. Ugh. When this guy enters the battlefield, target creature can't block. I mean, I'm not sure there's much we can do. We're playing on because it's fun to play on. But I feel like that's that. Maybe my Goblin 1/1 deck wasn't any good after all. Okay, well they need to just do something in a minute, surely. Right, so if I swing at them, they can only block with 4 things that are all massive. Which means 4 of my stuff dies, basically. No. There's got to be something that I can draw that will buff me. Oh, this isn't ideal, is it? It gets +1/+1 for each land you control. This whole situation is just silly. So I think they've probably calculated it. What's this? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Kills it. Oh no. You know what? I'll let them attack me. Absolutely crazy. Boom, boom. Oh. Okay. Okie dokie. Well. You know, what's important here is that we're learning some lessons about this. What we're going to do is we're going to go for one more game with this lot, and then you can resign and build another deck. So I will do another vid with another set. I may even do a couple. I do like this format though, unless we win and I get on a roll, and then I'll, obviously playing the whole time. Okay, well, you get a free mulligan. Didn't even notice. How good's that? Who needs lands anyway? So get this guy down. So this guy's got a green-black. Oh, that's good. Eliminate. That's lovely. Perfect. Just what I was hoping for. Okay. So, anything you can do and all that? Okay, so we've got the same half. There's definitely a way to do this that isn't... that isn't terrible. Okay, gonna go and get some lands. I feel you. I get you. Got to be done. Do it again. Just do it again. What's that 1/1 going to do for you? And he did. Just got rid of his creatures. Well, would you look at that? Wowee. Right, well. Rishkar. Yeah, okay, it's a big thing. It's not... So we could go... at instant speed and make that... have 6 counters on it. Which would make it a 7/7. Which would be cool. I think we just want to put the big boy out, you know. Okay, what's he running out? Okay, okay. I see what he's doing. So he's going to give his glooms, so come on then, pal. Swing it in. Ah, boo. Okay. I feel like that was the play. I feel like that was the play. I thought he was going to have like some sort of instant removal because that's what you get for black. Bit of removal. This guy's going to tap and go and get that Gloom Sower back. It's got no counters on it, and it's not. Just build the army up. Okay, so I mean these two are good blocks. This thing they need to double block. And it would still trample. I want to protect the Pride Malkin. As it is, the Death Touch, they wanted to protect their life, which is helpful because they completely ignored the fact that my Triton had Death Touch. We've got to win, everyone! Look at this, the Goblin +1/+1. Okay. All right. What do we get? Oh, Jewcaster Mage. How lovely. We're going to go for one more to try and get these 2 wins, and then we're going to leave it at that. What would your ideal pairing of decks be? What are your 2 archetypes you were hoping, if you were going to open 2 packs, what would you hope to get? Because I'm a bit torn with some of it, to be honest with you. Some of the archetypes look really strong. Like I do like +1/+1, especially at the moment with M21. It's definitely Yeah, definitely being shown as powerful. Ooh. Look at it. So I think we're just going to go for a 2-2. Whenever one or more one counts spell non-Hydra, put it on the Hydra. Just send that in with no combat tricks on their side. So this thing is a destroy target permanent after 7 mana has been accumulated. That's a lot of mana. But it can tap for a colourless. 3 for 1. It's not great, but it's alright. That's annoying. Okay. So I'm thinking we just can't unless you control more creatures. So we don't control more creatures, so that's just going to sit there and be useless and be a target. So instead we're going to get this guy down. I'm going to make this thing a 3-3. And then we're just going to wait. So we've got enough to sacrifice one of these and deal 1 damage if need be. We've also got this little guy if we need to pump up one of them if they're going to do like a Scorching Dragon Fire on him, or even if they want to swing in for an attack. What's the thinking going on from Beast Arms 3? East Arm 3? Oh, I remember the old Octoprophet. Get that double scry action. Look at all those arms. So this sea creatures thing, I'm still not 100% sure what the red aspect is doing. Structures, constructs, buildings, I don't know. So they've got 2 blue open. Oh man, that's cool. I feel like this guy is quite fun. So we're going to get him there, and then we're just going to pass the turn. So if they don't play another creature, which I would assume they won't, then we'll be able to get the goon down and immediately swing with it, which would be nice. We could do with them. Say we could do with them emptying their hand, but they've currently got 6 mana at their disposal, soon to be 7. Okay. So they've pretty much cleaned themselves out. We've got a couple of hasty boys. The Pollen Bright sorts it out anyway. What that does mean, though, is that this Goblin Goon won't do what I want it to do. Okay. Let's see what they want to do. Okay. That couldn't have gone much better, could it? So that's now a big 7/7 with haste. Swinging in with 13. Which is not a bad thing. I'm not significantly upset about that. Possibly I should have protected it a bit better. But you know what? I can. Okay. Okay. Gets 3 damage in if it wants it. That is a good, good sort of clear out. That's annoying, isn't it? Tray annoying. So they got Minotaurs. Is that the sub theme? So I guess no blocks. I just got to replay my hand. So I can draw 2 cards next turn. I can also block with 1 and block with 2. So that will block and kill the Octoprophet. I think that's game. That's game. Unless they want to destroy. They can destroy a permanent. Ho ho ho. I mean, it's a very Goblin way of winning, but we got there. With one life. Oh! Right, well, I appreciate everyone for watching. I'm going to play another one, but I get it if everyone is done. But I feel like 2 for 2. Cool. I feel like I've got to go again, haven't I? I've got to try and do 3 for 2, just to see whether or not the first 2 games were unlucky. I'm having quite a lot of fun with this, you know. You feel like the power levels may be a bit more in line. I don't know. I like my turn 1, 2, 3. I like what's going on here. I see that getting shocked. There it is. Take that 1 to the face, sir. What a meanie. There we go. So what have we got here? This is the Feathered Friends, maybe? And crikey. Look at this. Healer's Hawk? Oh. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is, I've got this guy who I want to get down fairly swiftly. I might put him down for 2. And then Pride Malkin will come down. Okay, do I Invigorating Surge mid-combat, which would make this huge? Do I Pride Malkin to give it Trample? I think... Do I get a big... I feel like this is just about filling the board and being done with it, you know? Could have done with another land, though. I think what we'll do is we'll get him down. And then we'll see what they've got. I don't know what they're... Ooh. So what can you do? Tap and deal 1 damage to each opponent. And then you can just untap it. Ooh, Nelly. So... Thing is, if I had Goblin Instigator, if I add a counter to it, this thing gets a counter, which makes that 4 and that 2. And then it doubles, which gives it another 2 counters. which makes that 4 and that 6. Or I could just make that 8. Which makes it a 10-10 with trample. I just think we'll do this. Because none of this is death touch, does it? Makes it an 8-8. So they've probably got some sort of removal, but I don't know if it's going to be like 8's worth. Has defender and loses flying. Okay, so I can get that down. I need a way of getting rid of that bloody enchantment. I think we'll do that. We'll swing this guy in. And we'll swing... No, we'll swing that guy in. That's fine. Okay, so they're going to keep pinging with that thing. And possibly with that thing. There's not a lot I can do about that. Interesting. Interesting they chose to do that on their turn. Okay. Sending the horde of gobbos in. Well, that's a shame. Trade off against that thing. I don't feel bad at a 14-14. The flying's going to get annoying, though. I think we can all agree with that. We can get rid of the Healer's Hawk with our Commando, though. Which is fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Force some blocks. I've got a card in my hand, but no mana open. Happy to take the damage. I know there's some good cards in the deck. I expect they're just sat on a land. Much like me. We'll just keep going. Gonna win the race, so it's fine by me. The Concordia Pegasus is stopping the Pride Malkin, and one of these should have tapped first, shouldn't they? Didn't think of that one, did they? Hungry Flames. I think I'll get rid of that. Looks good to me. You know what, guys? We're going to go 3-2. The first 2 games, you thought that was it. You thought, John, you've built a terrible, terrible deck by just choosing 2 random words. And Jumpstart, it's clearly not for you. And then look what we've done. We've turned it around. Ye of little faith. And there we are. Now we're in the big leagues. We smashed it. And we got a pack out of it. Look at that. So, there you go. I'm going to leave it there and just say I really enjoyed that. Conscious that there were things going on. I was just having a bit of fun, just having a little bit of a play. Appreciate any of you that have got this far. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Don't subscribe to the video. That sounds really stupid. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. And there'll be another one of these videos coming out very soon. Keep an eye out for the archetype videos and all the other content that we post. You guys are all amazing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.